Hi guys, we are fresh off the flight from the Maldives, feeling not fresh whatsoever actually. We're extremely jet lagged, it was painful, it's a long way. I mean, paradise, you've got to go to the great lengths to get to paradise. But you know, it's 8 hours to Dubai and then it's an extra like 4.5 hours to the Maldives, and you've got the interim like layover in Dubai and blah blah blah. So it's been a long way, we've barely slept, we're really tired at this point. Anyway, we have come straight back, we've flown straight back into Heathrow and come into London because it's London Fashion Week, and obviously I've missed half of it, but I still got just 2 days and I'm going to two shows that I really wanted to go to. So because of that, we're staying at 45 Park Lane. I've actually been here before, I've been to the restaurant before, it's called Cut downstairs, and I'm pretty sure it's by Wolfgang Puck, a really famous, amazing chef. And I went there years and years ago, and then I just walked in the lobby now, and I was like, totally recognise this place, but I've never stayed here, and oh my gosh, it is amazing. They are so kindly putting us up here, and I'm going to do you a bit of a suite tour because it's ridiculous. It's so gorgeous. I know, it's huge. Right, so I don't even know, I think you come in here. You've got all of your amenities, mini bar, coffees, etc. Through into dining room and living room area. They've also laid on a little bit of breakfast for us, which is just amazing, and they've left me a little gift. And look how fantastic this view is. I mean, obviously it's a very grotesque day today. We've got Storm Dennis here right now, but you've got the view of Hyde Park along here and Park Lane. So this location is unbelievable, absolutely amazing. And in fact, just down there is a little Milan cafe, so if we need anything, we can go there. On the way here though, in the car, we ordered breakfast, because I was like, let's just order breakfast so we know it's at the hotel when we get there, when actually I didn't need to do that, because I'm sure they had an amazing breakfast here. Anyway, so from the lounge into the boudoir, which is enormous. Alex is already getting ready for our sleep, which we're going to be doing in a minute. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to be staying for a few days. So like I said, we're here for Fashion Week. I've got a show tonight and I've got a show tomorrow morning. And then I've got a photo shoot on Tuesday. So I'm here for a couple of nights. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm just going to wait now for our delivery. And then we're going to go to sleep. A few hours have passed. We had a nap.
It was great.
We got ourselves, and then I've got myself dolled up and ready. I just need to put one last layer of lipstick on just so it's super bright. I've just put some extra lip balm on because my lips were getting dry. But it's the new the Jeffrey and Shane shade. Jeffrey, what the F? Really cool. Really nice and bright. I want something really neon. Anyway, so let me quickly show you though my Tommy outfit for tonight. This is the Harrods exclusive dress with Tommy Hilfiger, so you can only get this at Harrods. So I'm going along tonight as a guest of Tommy and Harrods, which is very fancy indeed. Well, this is a full denim midi skirt. I was thinking of wearing it with a pair of white boots that I've just got delivered from Carvela, but actually Tommy sent me over some heels, some like black and red heels. I think I'm going to wear those actually. So I've got a full Tommy look. But this is so nice, just cinched in. I'm wearing here the size 36. I'd imagine the size 4 would probably fit a little bit more snug, but it's just such a cool shape. I really like it. Just put on my Laura Lombardi necklace with it, my Sammy Maria earrings. I've gone for my Ted Baker silver again. And then I'm just going to top up with this so it's really vibrant. We've just been taking pictures and I was kind of putting on loads of lip gloss in the pictures. It was a bit of a sassy thing, and then in the end I was like 5 lip coats down. I was like, pah. So I had to take it all off and start again. But anyway, so all ready now for the Tommy show. I'll bring you along to that obviously and show you what's going on. The amazing staff here at 45 Park Lane have just brought us up some treats. These look unbelievable. They're apparently like Snickers caramel millionaire shortbreads. These are edible petals and ooh, that's spongy. Wow. Okay, we might have some little quick snacks before we head out now for the show. The show's over at the Tate Gallery, the Tate Modern, I think, so it's a bit of a trek. So I'm going to leave about 7 because it's at 8 o'clock the show. So hopefully that gives us enough time to get down there. It should do. We'll see. Yeah, so I'll see you at the show. of London Fashion Week, and this is my second show and my last show of Fashion Week for London. Like I said, I wanted to do really select shows. If you remember a while back, I did a bit of a talk about how I feel about Fashion Week and the whole thing. And so this year I've really cut back, and I am attending, I'm very grateful to be attending some of my absolutely favourite shows. The shows that you guys will know and love, and you know that I also wear and love. Just the kind of brands that I think have something really special and exciting. And I have attended the Erdem show every season now for a couple of years, and it's just one of the most beautiful, feminine, very floral, very over the top sometimes, but they make the most beautiful ready-to-wear as well, that's a bit more kind of pared back, very feminine, like I said, and just very floaty and ethereal silhouettes. It's absolutely stunning dress to wear, and I'm absolutely over the moon with it. It is gorgeous. So I've paired it with my little JW Anderson bag that I got from Coggles. I've just worn my little Dior tribal earrings. I get so many questions about these. They are just the smaller Dior tribal earrings, and then my bigger, my larger one. And then I've paired it with a pair of boots. These are brand new from Carvela. Really cool gold heel. Again, I didn't have any boots or appropriate footwear in my suitcase, so Carvela very kindly sent me those to wear with the dress. So this is my whole look. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful because it does dangle a little bit on the floor, but I'm just gonna hold it up, and then if I need to take any pictures, I can put it down. But I absolutely love this look, and I'm so happy. Red lip is Ted Baker, their lip liner, and I've just put my hair back in a bun because I had nothing else that would work. Right, so we're off. Good morning, guys. Thought I'd say a quick hello. Wow, they are so gross. Blimey. Thought I'd say a quick hello for the morning. Alex isn't here. He went home last night because we currently have the painter and decorators back in the house. We're working on the biggest project in the entire house. It's the one I've been putting off the most because it's just overwhelming how much I need to do in this particular space in the house. So we've got the painters and decorators back in, and they're kind of making a start on the things that I'm able to do now. Because as a lot of you guys probably know, if you into your interiors and you're doing up your house and renovating and all that kind of thing, then things have to have a certain specific order, or else everything else goes to pot, and I've learnt that along the way. So there's things I can't do yet until other things are done, and it's in this like order. But we're getting there, and it's very exciting. One thing is I'm having a full fireplace redone. My God, a fireplace is expensive. Wowzer, I had no idea how expensive. So I'm ripping one out and I'm putting a brand new one in that's just a lot more classic and much more stylish, and will go with everything else, because at the moment the fireplace we have is so old-fashioned and just not to our taste whatsoever. I'm sure it's placed to someone's taste, but it's just not ours. So fully ripping that out, starting again. So that's a big project. So Alex had to go back and see the painters, and also he's getting a few other things delivered, blah blah blah. So today I have a photo shoot to go to. I have a photo shoot for, should I tell you? I'll tell you. I have a photo shoot for Arcadia magazine. Super exciting shoot. I haven't done a photo shoot like this in quite some time, actually. Do you know what? It might actually be since Brides magazine, since I did the cover of Brides. I'm not too sure. Yes, it's been a while, and I know, like, first world problems, but this bad boy, how sore is it around your nose? Why is it so sore around this area of your nose? It's so bloody sore. So I think it's just because, I think in all honesty, it's because I missed a pill. Because of the time difference in the Maldives, I got completely confused and completely missed a pill. So this always happens to me if I miss a pill, and I've managed to stay so good on my pill for the past, since a year before the wedding. I was like, right, I can't have any spots on my face. I need to really get my contraception to order. So I was really good on that. So I've missed one, so this has happened. And also with all the flying and all the horrible air on the planes, no wonder my skin has just gone rah. So yes, so fantastic. The first photo shoot I'm doing, and this is the first angry spot I've had in a long time. It's just typical. But it's fine because I have Lisa Potter Dixon doing my makeup today on the shoot. which is fantastic. I adore Lisa. She is just wonderful and such a ball of energy and positivity, and I think she's just amazing. So no doubt we'll just be catching up the entire day as she does my face. So that's why I've got no face on right now. I've just got my fresh tan, fresh Vita Liberata tan as always, and my t-shirt, my Margiela t-shirt on again because it's just so nice and chill, and I have, like I said, I have nothing else to wear other than bikinis, so I'm at a bit of a loss for everything else. So, do you know, I'm just feeling so, I'm in a bit of a funny headspace at the moment. I'm feeling very, very panicked this morning, and if I take a second to compartmentalise what I actually have to do today, it is literally a photo shoot and nothing else really. But I think it's because I know I'm going home tonight, I'm going to Milan tomorrow for the start of Milan Fashion Week. Obviously, everything's going around my head. I'm like, do I have this ticket? What seat am I in? Have I got my outfit prepared? Do they know what hotel I'm at so they can send my outfit? Do I have my ticket for this? Is transportation sorted out from A to B, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like 20 miles an hour, no, 200 miles an hour. Everything just like, woof, around my head. So then poor Rebecca wakes up in the morning in Chicago and she's got a barrage of messages from me going, do we have Versace outfit? Do we have a Fendi outfit? Do we have this? Bless her. So she's put up with me since I was 12, so she can continue doing so. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit panicked at the moment. I don't know, and I'm also feeling a little bit disillusioned for some odd reason. I feel I always get like this around Fashion Month, but like I said, this Fashion Month is going to be really, really fab, and I think I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm doing some fantastic shows. I'm going to the Fendi show, Versace, Tod's, Bulgari Party, one or two other things I think. So they're like the brands that you guys know I love. So it should just be nice and relevant for you, which is what I'm excited about. It's not too much random stuff. So that's quite exciting. And then in Paris I have a couple of other shows as well, like the Chloe show and the Dior show and Ralph and Russo, and again, brands that are just my faves. So it's going to be really, really good. I'm super excited about it. Woo! Luckily my hair is back to normal. I put a fresh load of L'Oreal Pro Silver shampoo on this bad boy last night and left it for like 10 minutes because it had got so blonde in the sunshine. It had gone like a blondie green. So it's back now to its lovely like super blonde, super platinum state again, which is great. Yeah, so I always use a silver shampoo from L'Oreal Pro, and I just, when my hair's damp, I like smother it on so that literally my head looks like a big purple ball, and then this happens. So, I mean, don't take my word for it. You may have more porous hair than me and you might end up with purple hair, but this is just what happens for me, okay? Maybe try it first, don't go 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm just a bit kind of in a bit of a disillusioned state. I think like everyone else is after the news of Caroline Flack's passing last week. I think everyone's in a little bit of a state of shock about the state of social media and online trolling and bullying, and how people, just the way that people feel now about the way that social media has become so hateful and such a negative space. I mean, I've not stopped using Twitter, but I barely ever go on Twitter anymore because I find it such a negative space. I find it quite a volatile space, and it kind of panics me going on there. Even if I've not tweeted in a few days, I'll still open up Twitter and I'll kind of have this moment of, oh God, someone said something funny to me in my mentions, you know, and it barely ever happens, but now and again you could tweet the nicest thing about like a dog playing with a kitten or something on a video, and some arsehole will write something like, no one cares about you, F off, or something, just anything ridiculous, and it's just like, right, okay, weird, and it just kind of sets you back for the day. It's like, what a weird thing to say. I mean, like I said, I've said it before, but luckily it manages to wash over me a lot these days, so it doesn't really bother me, but at the same time I don't want to start my day with that, you know what I mean? So I've stepped back from Twitter quite a lot now because I just find it's so easy for people to be nasty, and unfortunately a lot of people are quite nasty, and it's a real shame. But anyway, so I mean, Instagram's a much nicer place, but still you get the odd people thinking badly of you and critical of you, which is a shame when you put so much effort into something and you know, like at the end of the day, Instagram imagery is, you know, it's a lovely free platform to consume content of other people's content that they put out there and they spend hours shooting, and then, you know, you can put up a caption that people don't like or a body shape someone doesn't like or something, and then you'll get people saying nasty things about you. And it's like, why am I bothering to try and create content for you to consume if all you can say is something nasty or slightly negative? So yeah, it's just a real shame. I would never, ever, ever in a million years think of putting something other than positive on someone's comments. So I find it so baffling that people think it's okay. And do you know what's even worse? People that like people's negative comments, it's so, no offence, but it's pathetic. Like, I don't understand. Like, people get the kicks from being like, oh, that's a lovely negative comment, I like that. It's like, no, like, get a life. It's ridiculous. I don't know why that feature is there. They shouldn't have likes on comments, I don't think, because it just enables trolls to troll on other people's trolling comments. Honestly. So anytime I see that, I often just block the people who've said something, and I often block the people who've liked it, because I'm like, if you're so sad that you want to like people's negative comments, then you're not someone I want in my space. I want to keep it positive. I want to keep the positive, wonderful people in my space. Like, you don't have to like my pictures, but as long as you're not leaving nasty comments, great. We can be friends. And to be honest, everyone I know feels the exact same. Everyone else I know will block and delete people out of their space that are just anything but either quiet or, you know, nice. Anyway, this is a rant. I actually need to go pack now and get on to my photo shoot, but yeah, I was just letting you know that's how I'm kind of feeling at the moment, just really disillusioned with it all, and I'm looking for a solution for enjoying social media again, I think, at the moment. But can't wait to get home and have a look at how our project's coming along in the house. I feel like I've not been there in ages, and I've not posted a video in ages really, so I'm excited. Hey guys, right, we are now in Milan, starting Fashion Week. We're only doing 2 days of Milan for Fashion Week, like I said, keeping it nice and selective and sticking to the things that you love and I love. We're doing some really awesome shows the next 2 days. I, however, have got myself entirely mixed up with all the dates and times of the shows, so I had a bit of a flap this morning thinking that the Emporio Armani show was today and I didn't have my outfit ready, and I was sort of messaging the PR like, is my outfit on the way? And she's like, it is tomorrow. I was like, oh my god. So getting a little bit confused, but it's all good. Today it's meant we've had a little bit more time. I was shooting a cool campaign for Marc Jacobs Beauty, which is really, really exciting, as it's the first time I've ever worked with Marc Jacobs Beauty on the new eyeliners. So I'm wearing them now, actually. I'm wearing the new highliners. They glide super easily, really soft, really vibrant pigmented colours. Here I've got like black, and underneath I've got like a purple. You can sort of see a bit of shimmer difference. But before I had blue and then turquoise for the campaign, and I've just kind of gone over them to go with a slightly different look. And I had my hair done this morning by Frank Provost. They are a kind of double team hair extraordinaire, two ladies that are just amazing, and they usually work in Paris. You can book them for different appointments to come along and do your hair for different events and occasions. They are amazing. They have this big inspiration board that you can choose from. So today I went for this really cool like milk braid. I've never really had braids before and I absolutely love it. It's just nice getting my hair off of my neck and it just looks so cute. So I'm really, really happy with this. I have just styled up a little outfit that I love. This, guys, how cool is this? It's a cropped blazer, structured shoulders. Let's just say it's super affordable. I'll leave the link down below. It's brand new on, I love it. I've gone for a very neutral tone to the white trousers with my oatmeal knit, the gold, and then this on top. And then I have this absolutely unreal pair of shoes. If any of you guys watched my Fashion Week vlog from last season in September, you'll know where these are from because I showed you them when they were out there for the presentation, Aquazzura. So we're gonna go to the Aquazzura presentation. I'm gonna wear these. So today actually, because a few things have moved around, we now have the Aquazzura presentation to go to. First off though, I'm going to Starbucks and getting myself a roasted coffee. And then we're going to go to Aquazzura, pop in there, see the newest collections because it's just one of my favourite shoe brands and I love the team. So we're going to go there. Then we need to come straight back to get my hair redone for the Fendi show at 6:30. So yeah, it's been a bit of a busy one. We were up at 7 getting my hair done and then we've been shooting all day. It's now 1 and we're still kind of editing up the shoot because it's just a bit of a quick turnaround on this one. So we'll be out really soon. Alex is working very hard in the background, getting all the content shot and edited and everything. Yeah, and then we'll be off and out for the day. But we're staying at the same place I stayed last time, Galleria Vic Milano. I had Rebecca book this for me. She is the best. Really cool. It's really unique. Like this here, it's like the bathroom. I must admit, I feel like it's a little bit of a way that they had this room and they're like, how do we turn this into a room with a bathroom? So they put these like screens up and stuff. But it's kind of cool, and I like that the wardrobe again is this similar like glass fronted thing. So I've got all of my outfits in here and I've got all my shoes down here, my bags and whatnot. So that's kind of great. Quite often Fashion Week I turn up at the hotels and they have like no hanging space. So that's always a little bit stressful when you've got so much with you for different outfits. But anyway, we're gonna go off now and get ourselves coffee, go to Aquazzura. I'll show you some of the shoes when we get there. These are very cute. Check out this location, guys. It's so dark in this room. Okay, just getting ready now to go to the Fendi show. So I thought I'd show, well, first of all, this is my top. This is my brand new top. I love it. I love it. I've been waiting for this to come back in stock on Net-a-Porter for ages. And I finally got it and I just tucked it in. And then over top, this Fendi coat that they've lent me to wear. Really cool. It's full like maxi. And then I'm gonna, over top, throw my Fendi cashmere scarf. I know it might be a bit warm actually, but I'm gonna throw that over the top and just kind of like pull it over. And then I want these at kind of like the same height, the little pocket sections. And then I'm gonna belt this bad boy up, super nice and tight, so it's really cinched in.
What shoes are you wearing?
I've got my yellow gym shoes to wear, and then I've just had my hair done again by Alex at Frank Provo, and I just love it. Look at it. Oh, it's so cool. Big top knot with these little bits sticking out. I'm pretty sure she said it's very Hailey Bieber. So, okay, sounds good. I don't really follow too much of what Hailey Bieber does, but I'm sure she probably has lovely hair like this, so I'm very happy with it. I love it so much. Yeah, so like I said, nicely sort of tucked scarf in with the belt, and then bag, I have this little kind of 70s vibe number. That's why I've gone back to blue on my eyes. I've gone over the black with the blue again, gone a little bit more peachy on the lips, got Giorgio Armani on my lips, and then yeah, I've got to go with it, got my yellow shoes, my little yellow gym shoes. So I'm gonna wear all these together. This coat as well, it's so long it's literally dragging on the floor, but I'm hoping I can make it somewhat work for me. I love it. It is very warm, but I think it'll look really cool. Right, so off we go then to the Fendi show. Right, Fendi show was absolutely beautiful. It was just such a, I mean, they always have it in that exact same location every season, but they'd made all the runway was like a little zigzaggy line. It was just a really kind of comfy and cozy environment. Like all the seats were really like padded and cozy. It was just really, really nice. The clothing was stunning. The way they'd done the hair as well was so cool. Almost like buns were all little bits, they're all wrapped separately. So it's almost like a big brain. Very, very cool. There was the most amazing pink jumper, like knit thick jumper that was just amazing, and I definitely want that for next autumn. So that was fantastic. Anyway, we kind of walked it halfway home because it's so hard to get a taxi from outside that place because there are hundreds and hundreds of people that come out of that show. So we walked it halfway home, got a cab, and now we've just got ourselves ready. We are going, my friend Doina, who you most likely might follow on Instagram, Doina is having a cocktail dinner tonight to celebrate collaboration. I just have to get my phone so I don't get this wrong. So it's a collaboration between No More Plastic and Officina del Poggio. It's a cocktail dinner tonight because Doina is an ambassador for No More Plastic, so she's hosting at her own Milan apartment this lovely collaboration cocktail dinner. So we've got ourselves already. I'm wearing my David Coma jumpsuit. I wore this for New Year's Eve and I just adore it. It is just such a stunning, stunning jumpsuit. And I still love my hair so much. Alex is wearing his suit. He looks so smart. Look how smart you are.
My hair's finally going back.
Yeah, looks fab, doesn't it?
Fab.
Look gorgeous. So we're all black and white cocktail dinner vibes, aren't we?
We are indeed.
I bet we turn up and we're really overdressed.
That always happens.
But I always say to Alex, always better to be overdressed than underdressed.
You said that one time when I wore a bow tie and we went downstairs.
Yeah, and you look great.
T-shirts.
And you look great. Imagine if it was the other way around though. Like that time when everyone was wearing a bow tie and you were wearing a t-shirt at that Bentley event.
Yeah.
And you felt rubbish. It's always better to look better.
Not like a dick, didn't I?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Anyway, we're gonna go now because we're a little bit late.
Of course we are. You're always late.
Okay guys, I'm trying to find some light and also some sound so you can actually hear me right now. I just wanted to really quickly show you. I'm just at Doina's. The food is absolutely divine. It's by a cafe called Soul Greens, and my god it's good. Like the guacamole, I just want to stick my face in it. Anyway, I just want to quickly show you this bag. So it's by Officina del Poggio, and it's their collaboration with No More Plastics, and it's this little bag. Honestly, I have been after one of these bags for definitely 6 months. I've been like, why has no one made a bag with a bottle in it so that you don't have to ever put your bottle down, you don't need another bag to put your bottle in. So this is the bag. I'll leave it linked down below if you want to have a little bit more, look at more information on it. But you get the bottle and you get the bag, and you can just wear it like a little crossbody. This is going to save my life on my commute to work. I'm so excited about it. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the party because you're not going to be able to hear anymore. Morning guys, it is our second day of Milan Fashion Week after a really, really productive day yesterday. Went to Doina's collaboration dinner last night, which was fantastic. Just nice spending more time with Doina and her lovely boyfriend. And then today it's really, really busy. So I'm sorry if I can't kind of say anything in between all these shows, but we've got 4 or 5 events today to go to, starting off with the Todd show. So I am wearing, this isn't Todd's, I do have a different jumper I could have worn, but I think this works better with this outfit. So I've gone for this Helmut Lang knit that I've had for a while, but then this gorgeous leather Todd skirt that has this like slit in it. And then I've got these white pinko boots on with it as well. They're a bit more ruched, so it's like this full kind of layered outfit going on. I've curled my hair but tucked it in because I wanted a bit more of a messy feel. And then my makeup is the new NARS palette, really lovely oranges and things. So that is the look of the day. I've also got a little Todd's bag to wear. Sorry, I keep titivating with my hair because titivating, yeah, one of my favourite words. Yeah, so we're gonna head out now. In fact, although Alex gets major husband points today because he went all the way out to the Starbucks roastery.
All the way, only 5 minutes down the road.
Well, He went out to the Starbucks roastery for us because this coffee is unbelievable. If you've ever been to Milan, I think there's one in Seattle, they have these Starbucks what are they called? Roasteries or something.
Is it reserves?
Oh yeah, Starbucks reserves, and they're like roasted coffees. Oh my goodness, it's one of the best coffees I've ever had, which I can't believe I'm saying about Starbucks. No offense to Starbucks, but it's not.
That flower shop we went to in Canada.
Do you know what? It might be better than that. It might be. What was it called? The Flower Bakery or something, wasn't it?
I'd love to go back to
in Banff. It was in Banff. Yeah. Anyone that's in Banff, you've got a fantastic coffee shop there. That was amazing coffee. But this is unbelievable. So Alex went out and got us coffees this morning. Anyway, we need to get on to the Todd show. Presentation, and this bag is blowing my mind. So this is like a build your own bag pretty much. So you get the bag, then you get another piece, and if you see, this part here clips through and attaches at the front, and then you can get a smaller bag and attach it to the strap. So it's like this. So it's almost like it's like a build your own bag. I love it. And even Alex, like this looks awesome on Alex as well with like the thicker strap. Really cool. Like it would be good for smaller lenses. A little camera bag. But it's gorgeous. You can see there's a few different varieties along here. Such an innovative idea. I am obsessed with this. This green one. Hi guys, okay, I am literally editing up this vlog and realised that I didn't say bye and I didn't say round up this vlog whatsoever. So I thought I would quickly do that now. So the last 3 clips you just saw were the 3 different shows. So we went from the Todd show to the Emporio Armani show, which was like the black runway, and then we went on to the Versace show. Turns out I didn't really manage to do any filming in between, which is a shame because I'm so sure I did. Yeah, sorry, I just found one more clip, so I was like, I'm sure I filmed at Bulgari. Yes, so we went from Todd's to Emporio Armani to the Bulgari presentation to Versace, and then that night we went to the Bulgari party. But, so first of all, the Todd show, the reason why I'm stood, you'll be able to tell I'm not sat down for the Todd show, I'm kind of further away, is because the Todd show is usually at a venue that is about a 10-minute walk from our hotel. So, in the end, I ended up leaving the time to get to the show to about 10 minutes. We only had 10 minutes to get to the show, and then I realised that actually the venue was about half an hour away, so we got in a car, trying to get there. In the end, we had to get out the car and pretty much run it to the event. I got there, I was let in the main doors, and then as I got to the other doors, these guys were like, no, you can't go any further, you're too late. And I was like, no, I've just got here, I've just come so far. And luckily a woman was like, follow me, and she took us around the side so we could still watch the show. Thank goodness, because I was thinking we've just travelled like 40 minutes to get here and now I'm not about to go in. So luckily I got to watch it, but from the side, but still I'm glad I was there. And then from there, I literally got changed in the middle of the street into my Emporio Armani outfit. We went backstage, and then we went to see the show, and then literally went straight to the Bulgari presentation, got back, got ready for Versace. Literally, it was like boom, 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 and that's why I've not managed to do any little bits of filming in between. But I got my hair done by Frank Provo again, and I got makeup done for by Charlotte Tilbury's team. So I can't believe I didn't do any filming with it because I just felt so amazing. I'm just really shocked I didn't film anymore. I'm really, really gutted. Anyway, hopefully you've seen it on my Instagram. I did loads of stories anyway, and I did loads of pictures of my hair in this like wet look mermaid, and it was so cool. I absolutely loved it. Honestly, Frank Provo really made my Milan Fashion Week because they just made me feel so cool with all my hairdos. So that was it, and then we came all the way home the next morning. Today I've just been chilling and I've been filming another video for Thursday. I've been filming Thursday's video. Yeah, but I just thought I'd just finish off this vlog, give you a bit of a rundown of how it all went. I'm just really glad this year, like I said, that I cut down, really cut down massively, and just did the shows I really loved, and it's really been fantastic. Like, me and Alex have genuinely really enjoyed it. We've not had one argument, which is always good, and we just kind of took it in our stride. You know, we just did some really cool photo shoots. We weren't trying to pack too much in. I mean, yesterday was very busy, but we still managed to kind of keep it in our stride, and we weren't doing too much. So actually it went really, really well. And I'm just so proud that I get to go to some of these shows. Like the Fendi show was amazing. Versace, all of them were just amazing. And I'm just so proud that I got to go and see the Emporio show and the Versace show. Todd, so it was just brilliant. I've had the best time. And now it's on to Paris on Tuesday. It's now Sunday, the day you're watching this. I'm just literally finishing up this vlog before I upload it. But off to Paris tomorrow. I've got so many trips coming up. I don't know why I think I'm like, oh, I can't wait to just be in the house for a bit, but I'm not gonna be, because I've got so much other trips and other things going on. But it's all very, very exciting times at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this one now, because it's quite a lengthy vlog anyway, and you've kind of seen a lot of it in there. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing those two little bits of Fashion Week again, and all my outfits and whatnot. Let me know which was your favourite and your favourite look, and I guess I'll see you on Thursday.